In a seismic shift that's sending ripples through the NBA, the Miami Heat find themselves at a critical juncture following the Giannis Antetokounmpo trade. This move has implications far beyond the acquisition of the two-time MVP. It's now putting the future of veteran guard Norman Powell, a pivotal contributor to the Heat last season, in jeopardy. Fans, where are you watching from? We want to hear your thoughts on this potential loss. Drop your comments below. As we dive deeper into the impact of this trade, it's essential to recognize what Powell brought to the Heat last season. After joining Miami, he had a career year, averaging an impressive 21.7 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists over 58 games, earning himself an all-star selection. His scoring prowess and ability to stretch the floor made him an invaluable asset, particularly in a league that increasingly values versatile offensive threats. But now, the landscape has changed dramatically. NBA insider Brett Siegel recently highlighted the financial crunch Miami faces, stating that the team's cap situation has become increasingly tight, with limited wiggle room, between $14 million to $18 million to fill 4 roster spots. The Heat are in a precarious position. This is a stark contrast to the flexibility they enjoyed prior to the Antetokounmpo trade. Siegel raised pertinent questions regarding the Heat's strategy moving forward. Can they move Nikola Jovic's contract, which is slated to cost them around $16 million, to free up the necessary funds to retain Powell? Or is there a chance Andrew Wiggins could opt out of his player option and sign a long-term deal at a lower figure to help the team? The speculation is swirling, but it remains clear that retaining Powell is becoming less and less likely as the trade-offs pile up. The reality is that losing Powell would be a significant blow to the Heat's offensive arsenal. While acquiring Giannis was undoubtedly a bold and strategic move, the front office understood the risks involved, including the potential departure of key players like Powell. This is the price of ambition in the NBA, with a quest for championships often leads to tough decisions. Miami's 43-39 record last season and their disappointing early exit in the play-in tournament against the Charlotte Hornets showed that they needed more firepower. The addition of Giannis was meant to change that narrative, but at what cost? Losing a dynamic scorer like Powell could impede their chances of making a deep playoff run next season. As fans, we must grapple with these realities. The front office has made its intentions clear. They are in win-now mode, and while the allure of adding a superstar like Giannis is undeniable, it comes with sacrifices. The Heat's strategy hinges on making bold moves, but they must also ensure they don't compromise their overall depth and scoring ability in the process. In conclusion, while the prospect of keeping Norman Powell in a Miami jersey appears dimmer with every passing day, the situation remains fluid. The Heat have some tough decisions ahead as they look to balance their roster and cap situation while maintaining the firepower needed to compete at the highest level. Let's hear from you, Heat fans. What do you think about the potential loss of Norman Powell? How important is he to the team's future? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights and updates on all things Miami Heat. Your voice matters in this community.